Good morning, children. How are you all? Okay, must be fine. Okay. So, in the last class, what we are taught, can you remember that one? That is the verb or the action words. Verb or the action words. What we are doing every day. It may be playing, dancing, singing, cooking, going, coming, all these. Whatever we are doing, that is coming under this verb. But today I will show you some new thing. What is that? Can you mark here? What is this? Yes, doll. Nice. This is doll. Write it. When I am writing, you have to write the same thing in your copy, children. This is what? Ball, and its color is orange. Ball. Another ball, it is which color? Blue. Good. This is also ball. Now more things I have brought for you, children. Just wait. What are more things? Can you tell me what are these? Oh, very nice. These are birds. So many birds. These are birds. Okay. You also know the name of these birds, I think. Like crow, then parrot. Okay. Parrot, like this bird. Another thing. What is this? This is chalk. Okay. What is this? Yes, this is duster. Nice. This is duster. Can you tell me what is this? This is table. That is chair. Table, chair. Okay. So, all these things we are seeing every day. When we are coming to school, you see so many things. Now, you tell me your name. What is your name? Aishman. Good. You? Ravi. Good. From girl side? Yes. Shilpi. Nice. Your name? Anvesha. Okay. So many things we have written on the blackboard. You can ask me, ma'am, you are writing so many things for what use? Yes, that is the question. That is the surprise with this, why I am writing. See, doll, ball, bird, chalk, duster, table, chair. Aishman, Rabi, Shilpi, Anvesha. As I told you, the names of, these are the names of persons, places, things, birds or animals. Okay. Names of persons, places, things, birds or animals. In otherwise, these are the naming words. These are what? The naming words or noun. Okay. So, your chapter name it is noun. Clear? Then what is noun? Noun is the naming words. Noun is the naming words. These naming words may be the name of persons, naming words of persons, places, naming words of persons, places, things, birds, or animals. Okay. So what we are getting? That the naming words are called noun. Clear? Now we will see that what are the types of noun. Next it is the types of nouns. Write down the types of nouns. Okay. We will today read about two types. What are those? Those are common. Second it is proper. So today we are to go through these two nouns, that is common and another it is proper. So what is now the common noun? Write down. Common noun are the names of things, persons, birds, animals, which are found everywhere. Which are found everywhere. Yes. So, common nouns are the names of things, places, persons, birds, animals which are found everywhere. Now, I am holding a duster. This duster is also there in other classes. This table, it is also there in other classes. We are having two fans. Fan is also there in other classes. So, it is now common. So, example you write down, children. Example, table, chair, fan, etc. Which is found everywhere, it is common. Okay. Now, the second, it is proper noun. What is proper noun? We have to see that. Write down what is proper noun. Proper noun. Proper nouns are those which are names of particular persons, places, things, etc. Particular persons, places, things, etc. Now, coming to particular persons, places. Silpi, you are only one. In other classes, can we see Silpi? No. So, you are one. Silpi. Write down the example. Silpi. Okay. We are living in which city now? Bhubaneswar. Clear? Very good. Bhubaneswar. Can you see Bhubaneswar anywhere? No. So it is particular. Name Shilpi, it is one. Bhubaneswar, it is one. And particular name of a girl and a name of a place. So what we are getting the idea? That when the names of particular persons, places, things are there, then they are coming under the head of proper noun. Now it is the time to repeat after me what is common and what is proper. Common nouns are those words which are used for the things, places, persons, birds or animals which are found everywhere. But when coming to proper noun, we are getting that particular persons, places or things. So this is all about common and proper noun. So children, your task is to go through the book in detail, read the book, find out any problem, any part you are not understanding, you can ask to me. So write down your homework, that is read proper and common noun. Okay. So today after the class, when the school will be over, you will go to your home, you are to read proper and common noun from your book. Then we will discuss what is more there in your book. Thank you children.